watching one of my videos. Appreciate it very much. So today we're going to be playing Fingerbones. It's a psychological horror, and I must say I've heard some great things about this. I heard it's short, but from what the description says here, you want to set aside at least half an hour to play. So it's interesting that the developer is actually telling you, hey, you need to set aside this amount of time to play my game. So I do have 30 minutes, so I can do this. So let's get into it. Exit. Well, from what the description said, if you want to leave, you can just leave, and you don't have to worry about continuing on with the story. So, but who would do such a thing? I mean, you want to know what happens here, right? At least I do. So, it looks like we're in a dilapidated room of sorts. And obviously, there's an exit and an entrance. Oh, there's a door right there. Good door. Is there a door? It's awfully dark. Do I have a flashlight or anything? Do I have an inventory? Nope. That's pretty much it. Escape. To invert the mouse. Why would I do that? Okay. Well, let's just look around here, I guess. Well, apparently we can see the light. What is this? Can I pick up this cup? Nope. Books. Oh. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the whole time. I felt that same primal excitement yesterday night in this cellar. Okay. Well, a sex dungeon? Maybe? Right. Moving right along. Knives. Can I get one of those? No. Books. Another note, looks like. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Wow. Because I'm not depressed. I'm enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. Is it really? I mean, right. The desk. Can I open the drawers? No. It's hard to see anything. Is that a key? Looks like maybe. What's it? Maybe it's a sign? I don't know. File cabinets. File cabinets. What's this? Oh, yes, that helps. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, game. Oh, another note. It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions, and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. Okay. So let's see what this is. It looks like a keyboard of sorts, but what's it plugged into? The wall? I don't know, I think it's like maybe a sign's been knocked over, maybe? Could be wrong. I don't know. Does it do anything? Can't click on it, so I don't know. Let's look around. Well, that's pretty obvious. That's something. Or it could be nothing. Unless something comes out of there. Can I click on it? I think we'll be back here at some point. It just, I don't know. Being a Doom player, you know, you kind of look for obvious stuff like that, and that's pretty obvious for the most part. I don't see any more like that in the walls. Anyway, another box, dressers. Oh, another note. I don't know why I used my daughter's name as the door lock code in my survival bunker. So I guess this is a survival bunker. Maybe. But whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. I promise I can read. Well, that isn't... Well, that's not nice. Well, he doesn't like her daughter. Anything over here? No? What is this? It looks like a furnace, maybe? Chimney? Can you burn stuff in? Can you? Button? don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles, jerk. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps to break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. What's that noise? I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if the game is picking up the little small sound that you hear in the background, like whispers and whatnot, in my ear. I mean, if you're watching this with headphones, then you probably can hear it. Katie? If you're watching it through speakers, then normally I would say turn them up, but in case this game has jump scares, I don't want you to wake the neighbors, so let's not do that. More stuff. Can't pick up anything. It's another note. I changed the storage room lock to something I can easily remember, NNY. The rest of the word is missing. NNY. NNY. Wait. NNY. Yeah, Lynn. Right? Or Johnny. I think it's Lynn backwards. I mean, something easy to remember. I mean, he's the name of his wife, I think. It's just a guess. I mean, it could be lots of things. I mean, it didn't specify. It just says the rest of the word is missing. So is it after the Y, maybe? Okay, we'll be back. Let's go. Hey, stop it. Let's go try. That's the most recent indicator we had of any kind of password. Lynn. So we'll try Lynn backwards. So it's N-N-Y-L. Oh, that's not L. Okay. What did I do? Well, it was to the tool shed, I think he said, or the whatever it was. The other room. I really like the graphics. All the graphics are like incredibly awesome. Get granted there's some part of it that it's grossing, I think. At least to me it is. Okay. Maybe that opened up the floor this time? No, it didn't. Hello? Hello? Okay. Anything? Whoa. Okay, nothing. Oh, there's a button. Let me clear the room first before I... Oh, there's another note? Okay, cool. Nothing back there. Can I get back there? Can I get up? No, can't. Alright. Let's read the note. If I could get... I am Agadine, and I exist to make more of myself. Yeah. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demanded reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by. Because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination. Fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are in needless confusion. And here I am at last, the last man on Earth, for all I know, ready to be freed from them. Right. You, sir, are certifiably crazy. Or are we the ones that are crazy? And he's completely insane. Or sorry, completely sane. I swear I can speak right. Hello? How do I push the button? Push. hatch. I'm not one for jump scares, but, you know, if it happens, it happens. So, I warn you ahead of time. I've never played this, so, I don't know. So far, so good. I was right. What is that? That's another note in what? Oh, Fingerbones. At least that's what it looks like to me. Fingerbones. What did you do, jerk? The cellar is freedom. Right, so I guess that hatch goes down to the cellar. Katie, it appears either something bad happened to you, or bad happened to her father. Which would mean Katie's here somewhere, maybe. I'm not very happy. Distraught, possibly. Of Dad. Katie. See, that sounds like it's me. Am I Katie? I don't know. Katie. Anything? This is the table. Can I press the button again? No? So obviously it has to be the hatch. Let's go try the hatch. Oh. Right. It's pretty dark down here. Katie. Katie, sweetheart. I'm here to help. I think. Oh, that's not a good sign. There's only enough room, enough food for one. She's going to die anyway. And I'm free now. Freedom. It took the end of all humanity for me to find freedom. What did you do to her, jerk? I know you didn't kill your own daughter. Seriously? Katie, if you jump out at me, I love you, but I'm going to smack you. bother me. It seems to be been torn from my diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether to do from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the... Oh, jerk. Her fingers are my anti-religious artifacts. My testament to moral and intellectual freedom are locked in a safe upstairs. So those were her fingers. Why? I am content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong, really. I can say differently. Wow. No? No. The father didn't know why he came back after all these years, starving and... Oh, he was the father. Ah. Well, that sucks. Is that the end? I think that might be the end. It is. No. Well, so that was Fingerbones, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how to feel about this. The man, father, killed his daughter and might have possibly done other things to her. Wow. I mean, as a dad myself, it makes me cringe. I mean, regardless if the world's gone to hell, I mean, you're flesh and blood. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm irrational. I mean, I admit, yeah, the feelings get the best of me because being a parent, yeah, feelings. The feels, yo, the feels. But, I don't know. Wow. I had to say, I mean, the story was, I mean, it was good. I mean, it was an interesting story, and, well, no jump scares, apparently. It was just story-based, and I like that. I would prefer a great storyline, something that's just, you know, captivates you, and over beautiful graphics, and just jump scares, and stuff. I mean, this is real horror. I mean, the feeling you feel after, you find out, it's, a little bit of mystery. I like it. I like it a lot. I hope to see more from this developer, or, other developers that make stuff like this. I mean, I love this kind of stuff. So there you have it, Fingerbones. I would say definitely go pick it up. I mean, if you're watching this, then you already know what's happened, so it might take the fun out of it, but I would definitely say play it anyway, because it's one thing to watch somebody playing it rather than playing it yourself, because then you're actually into the game, and you're the one controlling everything. So I definitely would say pick it up. It's free on Steam, so I'm sure it's probably available in other places, but I mostly play on Steam, so yeah, definitely check out Steam and pick it up. Fingerbones, it's in the free section. I honestly think it's worth a play, and hopefully maybe I'll get to see your playthrough. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. So come back soon, and hopefully I'll have some more for you. Alright, have a good one. Bye.